viewers, Super TT here. Alright, today I'm going to be seriously dabbing on them haters. Hello viewers. So many haters out there. So many haters. But today I'm going to show him his boss around Fuji in the Lambo Huracan. You saw earlier this week, so many haters out there. I struggled in this car. I hated it. I wanted it to die of death around Fuji in the Lambo Huracan. Is the music too loud? You saw earlier this week. Oh, 1 second. Why does this always happen to me? And now. Ah, there we go. It's alright. Should be alright. Should be alright now. Right. I'm gonna be dabbing hardcore on them haters. That's what's going on today. Sorry, I had my I had my own stream open, so right. Check this time out, okay? 37.9. I did that about 20 minutes ago. Logged on. First lap, warm up lap, you know. Second lap, banged in a 37.9 like nobody's business, and we're going to hopefully take forward that form and have some good results. Have thumbs up after every race, you know. I did just want to show, where is it? Brandon Needer dropping a 20. Cheers, mate. Only number 5 on my friends list. Should I just delete the top 4? Then I'm number 1 on my friends list then. I'm going to show you. What now? Thank you, Mr. Hippo. I hope you had Bottas style porridge today. I bet it's going to be a wild evening. It is indeed, my friend. It is indeed. I'm going to be dabbing hard on the haters. Here's my stats. My rating, actually I need to reset that, refresh it I mean. 62,962. Okay, that's my driver rating today, right now. I'm going to try and get that up a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully above 65, but you never know. You see here, a couple of days ago I was on 53, and I grinded hardcore, got to 63, because that's what the real OGs do, you know. Right, get rid of that. We're jumping into the race. Oh, shite. I almost didn't enter. Right, I'm in now. Thank you, Brandon. You crazy mad lad. Who else have we got? Charles has just become a member. Thank you very much, Charles. You the real OG. The number 1 OG. Game audio still too loud? Oh yeah, it is. It would be, wouldn't it? Should be right now. Oh boy, so many audio. What do you call it? Just audio. It's going to be the end of me. It's going to be the end of me. It really is. Audio is going to end my life. How's driving the GT3 Lambo? To be honest, right, in the beginning, at the start of the week, I was hating it. Honestly hating it. I wished it would burn in a fire for eternity. But I said to myself, look, stop being a wimp. Get good. And then I got good, and now it's alright. It's still hard. It's very easy to lose control in the Lambo. But once you really put the time in to learn it, then there's such potential in it. Okay, here we go. We're going to be grinding this race today. It will be a bit of a grindy stream. But that's the aim of it, you know. Thank you, Aussie Menace. Yeah, man, starting at 4 AM for the Australians. Not good, is it? But there you go. Someone somewhere in the world, it's going to be a bad time, no matter when you start. So it's going to have to be for the Australians, I'm afraid. You could always just move to England. Move your whole life to England just for my streams. And look at this, right? 37, and I'm only 5th on the grid. This is shocking. This is not good. We can move forward from there, though. We've got an AMG in 2nd. We've got some quick guys here. And the standard is very high. Even Coque Lopez, right, is in 8th. Coque Lopez is a world finalist, absolute beast. And I'm ahead of him. How's that happening? Thank you, Richie, for the €20. Love the content. Saving up to get the SimLab P1X. Is there anything I need to know before I pull in the trigger? All you need to know is it's a freaking awesome rig. Anything to consider? Maybe just have a look at other options out there. the P1X is a very good rig. I mean, I've got the P1, a slightly older one, but the P1, mate, more than good enough for whatever you need. So when I played, when was it, Friday night? A 38-0 was getting me on pole position in the evening. But you see, here at 7 PM UK time on a Sunday, all the big boys have logged on, and now maybe they're stream sniping. Shall I turn into Ninja and just constantly complain about stream snipers? Anyone who beats me is a stream sniper. That's it. Thank you, Foul3R, for the Hungarian forint. Drinking game for Slipstream is on. You can certainly feel the slipstream around here, mate. Get your drinks out, guys. But here we go, right. Race number 1. Trying to improve our driver rating today. Because they're going to increase the driver rating. From 75,000 is the current max. I think they're going to improve it, or increase it to 100. I've never reached 75. I've only ever got to 69, interestingly. Oh, yeah, I think it was 69 I got to at the most. Right, let's do it. Right, bring it on, bitches. What's the drinking game today? Slipstream? Huracan? I was up my inside then. Oh, we nearly went. No doubt something's going to kick off here with this big group. Just have to be patient. Last 2 corners. Worst 2 corners in the world. There you go, see? Oh! Pushing him off. Jesus, okay. Look at that, we've lost so much time. Okay, this is going to get messy. I'm on the outside as well. I need to gain 2 tenths through this line, through this final sector. Get back in the tow. Didn't quite gain enough. God damn. It's those last two corners, I hate them. Worst two corners in the game. Worst two corners in motorsport. Who invented them? I hate that guy. Go on, do it, do it. I knew that was going to be too far back to go for it properly. He almost did it though, to be fair. Oh, God's sake, you hit me there. I'm not going around the outside of me. No chance. Might be a penalty. Don't think. Be very close. I had to throw him off his line there. Back race to the line, but no, he's got this. It'll be a fourth. Where did I start? Fifth. Okay, It wasn't a quick race. The fastest time was only a 38.4. So no one was actually driving all that quickly there. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Anthony DR, for the $5. Thank you, Arthur B. Thank you, Jelly. Now this is pod racing. It sure was, mate. That was quite an aggressive race. Whenever I've done this race, normally, well, it does get aggressive, but it depends how many people there are. There's like quite a lot of people there who are pretty quick. And thank you, Richie Lifestyle. How does it feel to be ahead of 6th place? Very, very unusual, must be said. Right, okay. That was race number 1. 4th place. Decent result, I suppose. Could be worse. 38.7 faster lap. I know I can do low 38s in the race, certainly with the slipstream, but we lost the toe quite early in that race. Oh well. Coque Lopez down there, 9th, mate. I suppose we might as well save the replay. We can analyse little bits quickly for a few minutes. Right, let's have a look at the stats as well. That's something to do. So it was 62.962 going in. And after 63.392, so gone up about 400-500. Minor improvement, and that will have to do for now. Okay. How'd you get the driver stats? Go to... Wait, let me link you mine. I'll link mine in the chat. So go to that link. Let me show you again. Yeah, so you go to kudosprime.com, which is this website. Go up to the top and you see where it says home, cars, players, events, the times, stats. So you go on players and then you type in your PSN ID and it will show you these stats. Show you your driver profile history, your sportsmanship rating history, and like on each individual day your ratings were. So pretty useful indeed. Okay, let's have a quick gander at that replay. What browser? Chrome. I'm a Chrome boy. Who else donated there? Mark Fitton. Oh no, that was Mark asking about the driver ratings. Regan DeCosta. Thanks for all the streams and content lately. It's making the lockdown much more enjoyable. Cheers. Thank you very much, Regan. Cheers, bro. Thank you, Joshua Higginson. Me want fish. Sent £1. You should go and buy some fish, mate. You want fish? Go get your fish. So what am I doing? I'm going into, yeah, my library. Replays. Have a quick look at what happened. Quick analysis. But it was alright, that race. The thing is, right, is as soon as you lose the toe, it becomes very difficult because, you know, we were sitting in third there and the top two guys were gone. So you've got the two fastest players in the game, or in that race, in qualifying, at the front. And it's like, you just basically have to be quicker than the quickest guy. What you're hoping for is that they start fighting a bit, which can slow them down, but didn't happen. Right, okay, so first corner is quite tricky because the replays can be really loud. I do apologise. Because the only place I mean, you can lunge to the inside, but there's such a chance of hitting the other guys up in front. So I went to the outside, and I knew that there was a guy there. You can see where he is on the right. So I had to leave that space. But it's all right because you can just go around the outside, get a better run, and you keep your position. But yeah, this is where it kicked off then. I think Olympic was a bit rusty in this one. He was making a few mistakes. Maybe he just jumped on, just went straight in. Here, like, he nearly lost it, and I nearly lost it by watching him. Followed him off nearly.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
And he went for that move. I don't think this Flo Chris was very pleased because look, he just ran him out. And that's where we lost the toe. That's why we lost the toe, because of all this. Pushes him out there, comes back on. I reacted just in time to see that. This actually turned out alright, because I thought at this point I was in trouble, because you see those guys got the slipstream. They can go to the inside, I'm on the outside of them. For 3. I saw him. Managed just to sweep around the outside. There we go. So how did this guy get back to that? Got a bit messy here. You got past him there. This guy eventually finished third. I could see this was the move, the big move. I baited him in. I just left the inside open. He went for it. He almost made it work. He was always going to overshoot. There's a bit of a tap though. I just about the undercut. Right, yeah, this is where slightly tapped. So this is how we got through there. Cover inside. Then, yeah, I mean, he was nowhere near the apex. And David's just gone past the pair of us. It's always quite interesting watching it from someone else's perspective, just to see all went as you thought it did. It just left the outside. Sometimes it's about just keeping your position and not losing one, rather than trying to gain one.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
We've gone up by 500, 63,000. Not too bad. I don't know when they're changing the driver level cap. I think it might be today, actually. I think they've already changed it. So I think it's meant to go to 100,000, but I mean, I'm not going to get 100,000. There's no chance. I might try and get to 75. And something else I was thinking the other day is just trying to complete the game, as in getting the platinum trophy. Yeah, no worries, Olympic. It's just one of those things, you know. That's a tricky corner as well, and it was a good race in the end, anyway. So, but yeah, I was always going deep into that corner. So easy to do. Thank you, Oscar. What's your favourite track in GT Sport? Not Fuji. Favourite track in GT Sport? It's a good question. Probably Nürburgring GP. I tend to go quite well around there, and I like the tracks that I do well at. So I would say Nürb GP. I do like a lot of the fictional tracks though. I think they've done a really good job with a lot of them.
Get in there, Lewis.
Saint Croix. I really like that track.
Happen, mate.
It's a good track. What else is there? Dragon Trail, I think they're pretty decent. I mean, they're not my favourites, but they're decent. But it's not when you try to think of the tracks, I can't even think of them now. Obviously, Spa's got to be up there. Spa's a good track. Ones I don't like Tsukuba. Not Tsukuba. What's it called? Tokyo. Like the street tracks. Although having said that, this week's Daily Race C at Tokyo was actually alright, and I wasn't expecting it.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you, Cute Race Girl. Hello. Win a race for me. Love from Cute Race Girl. Well, there's our orders for the race. Win a race for Cute Race Girl. Thank you, Cute Race Girl. Cute Race Girl's got a YouTube channel, right? I'm sure we could have a quick search. That sounds really dodgy, isn't it? I'm sure she'll make herself known in the chat. Try and win a race. That'd be a good aim for the evening, I think. Try and win one. There are some quick guys on at the moment, though. So, do my best. Who have we got? Because Francis is rapid. He's been lapping so well. 37.6, that is in the top 10. That's the top 10 of EMEA. An absolute beast. Olympics there again. WDP. We've got the Dutch blockade, second and third. Okay, Lopez behind us. Alrighty then.
And it's lights out! And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Is that Foster? Now this is going to sound really creepy, but I follow every racing channel, and Q Race Girl has her own channel.
Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Go and have a look. I know everyone's going to take that out of context. Thank you, Doctor. Righty then, fourth this time. We're moving our way towards the front. Everyone just wants to use that word, my god. There's a new word out. Everyone, quick, use it at any available opportunity. Right. Coque Lopez, man. I don't know if you saw his drive at Monaco, World Final last year. I think it was the repechage race. He went from the back to second, like an absolute animal. What beast.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
See? I wasn't lying, guys, okay? Right, race 2, let's go. Bring it on. Oh. Boy, he braked too early there.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Go away, Coque Lopez. Leave me alone. Stop being so good.
And it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
He's there, boy. He's there. Bring it on, Coque. What you got, son? To be fair, he's not in the Lambo, so he's doing a good job. Hate that curve. I'm sure it hates me too. I need to improve through those two corners. He's gone for it. Yeah, give me that slipstream. They bailed me out there. Sorry, Coque. Nice try though. .4, that's a bit better. Oh, he's coming back at me. I don't want to have to defend though. Yes! Come on! Come on, Coco, what you got, son? What you got, bro? Bit wide. Right, come on then, Dutch blockade. Start killing each other, please. Always wide. Come on, there's a podium here. It's right there. Can you see it? It's right in front of me. Because he's got a penalty. Cover the inside.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow.
Bye.
Where did that come from?
Come on, podium. Is that a lap time? 38.5. Let's go quicker than that. Oh boy, that VW is quick in the line. Ooh. Oh god. Where is he? If he's close enough, he's going for that move at the final corner. He's going to do it. Yes! Good battle, Coco. Good fun there, mate. I'll take a podium. We're moving one position forward every time here. 38-0 in the final lap. 38-0. That's decent. How'd you defend the last corner? Coming out of the corner before, you just got to really keep to the right and just wait for them to go to the left and just look on the radar, just like, go left, mate. Just cover the inside and wait for them to move.
I think Eric's gonna hit us.
Oh, that was good. Good fun. Thank you, Jesse D. You're third before the penalties. Penalties are penalties, bro. Yeah, he had to use all 3 tyres on the recent manufacturer race. Good result, mate. Thank you, SB Real. We need to add Indianapolis Motor Speedway to Gran Turismo Sport. Be a good addition. Be a good addition. Right. Cocaine Lopez. That was a phenomenal race, that was it. Francis is just bang on it. I mean, he did a 38-1 in the lead. He's got pressure to deal with. Someone behind to think about. And he's not got slipstream. And he's doing a 38-1. That is some good pace right there. Coque Lopez though, that was a good fight. Enjoyed that. I certainly did. I save that replay? I don't think I did I? What an idiot. What an idiot. But to be, I know that he wasn't using the Huracan, but just to be fighting with Coque Lopez, someone of his abilities, it's a good sign, you know? Definitely a good sign. Right, I didn't save it. What a pleb. Oh my god, guys. I'm not going to spoil anything, but this is the replay of the kart race, Nations Cup from Saturday. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What a race. What a race. Right, what we will check though is my driver rating. Let's have a look at that. Right, what was it? It was 63392. 63977. So 600 it went up by there. So today I've gone up 1,600 or 1,700 nearly. It's all right. We're getting so my peak was here. Was that day 230-ish? There we go. Very close to 69. 68889. It is a 69 with loads of 8s in the middle. There you go. That was my peak. That's the highest I've ever got to. But yeah, we are currently
Get over it.
5,000 away from that. Not too far, not too bad. Maybe we could get it today, but that might be quite hopeful. Might be. We'll see. Thank you, Hardcastle, for the €5. Cheers, bro. Do appreciate it. Is there any let's have a quick look at the Nations Cup. Actually no, I don't want to spoil. Well, you can see my score there, but have a look at the schedule. Schedule or schedule? I've always said schedule. Some people say schedule. And those people aren't real people.
Well, I always want to start by
Here
saying
is the
thank you
schedule.
to this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Real mix, isn't it? Roadster touring car. Huracan Group. Oh, Group 4 is alright. Or is it? Huracan Group 4 is alright, I think.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that
Schedule.
come from?
Most people say, yeah, with a hard k schedule. Thank you, Cal Pesh. Cheers, bro. And J Black.
You just lie down, turn the wheel, and if you want to win, go a little bit faster than all the others.
And now Nob Mankini. Got any race used boxer shorts for sale? I was being asked today about getting weird messages, and we've got another one to add to the collection. I don't have any that I haven't washed. Let's put it that way. Data or wait, what's the American way? Just some people say data, and I think in American, well, American, but in America, a lot of T, the letter T is often a soft T. Sounds more like a D. But there you go. Can't all be the same, can we? Let's have a look at what is the #1 time at the moment. 37.3. I think in Japan someone's done a 37.2. So 37.2 is the fastest worldwide. Data. Show me the data. Do you mean the data? No, I mean the data. What? The data. So there we are. 7/10 off of the world #1. Normally I'm 1 second off and I struggle to get a second away. So here, put the time in. 7/10. I'll take that. Quite happy. But there you go. No one's wrong really. Apart from all the Americans, because English is from England. Yeah? Suck on that, Americans. Oh, I love it. I love it. Good old Americans. I shouldn't really annoy them because they're my biggest audience. Good old Americans. I love Americans. Whenever I've gone to America, good old Americans have been very nice to me, apart from the people in New York airport, the JFK airport in New York. Absolute. I think it's just a New York thing, isn't it? Like in New York, in London, people don't really talk to each other. Everyone's just quiet. But in New York, if you sort of did something a bit out there, someone would not be afraid just to say what are you doing, or you know what I mean. Yeah, US. I suppose that is just US security, just full stop, isn't it? Not just New York, but I think New York, from what I've heard, it has a bit of a reputation. But there you go. I think, what was it? It was just like, I landed in New York because I went there in August. I landed, and you know when you go to passport control and there's all the queues around the cordons. You have to like go in a zigzagging the queue, and like it was all really confusing. And I think someone was just shouting at me like, "What? Where are you going? Go that way!" Like it was like, mate, I've just got off a plane like for 5 hours. I've been flying for 5 hours. Like. Just tell me, don't shout at me. I think it's just a difference, in culture, but there you go.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
40 subs. Oh, there we go. Stuff.
Honestly,
40 more subs.
we doing here?
Always a good start, isn't it? Let's do a quick little warm-up, shall we? Thank you, Ryan. I just want to say, right, with my qualifying laps for this event, my quickest laps have always been within the first 5 laps. And this 37.9 I did was my second lap. I logged on about an hour and a half ago, before the stream. This is qualifying. Wasn't really meant to try and improve my time, but second lap improved. I think the longer I go into qualifying session, the more I start overthinking. So I need to improve my time quickly and then just get out. And that's kind of how it works for me. I don't have enough attention span to last more than 4 laps.
And it's lights out.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
It's a New York thing. I know that just in general, Americans are more sort of outspoken, louder than English. Well, I don't know. Depends on the exact situation, because I think English tourists have a reputation for being quite loud, no matter where they are in the world. But not as a tourist, I mean just as a person, just in general. I think it's a bit of a difference. 6th on the grid, my god. How high is this standard here? Look at this. 6 people in here. No, 7 people in the 37. And down to 12th is a 38.1. My god. Even 15th is a 38.3. Early in the week that would have been like second on the grid. That's mad.
Stay cool, we're in a good position.
Thank you, Benjamin. I found the culture varies drastically in the USA based on location. I can't understand some American accents, and I'm American. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it is a big country, isn't it? And it's going to be very different. I mean, even in the United Kingdom, like the difference between the south and the north is actually quite. It's almost like a different country. It's not even the same country. It's so different. So, you know, when a tourist or someone who doesn't live in England says, or might think that London is like
Wow.
all of England,
Where did
it's
that
like,
come from?
whoa there, steady on. No, it isn't. London isn't like any of the rest of the UK. It's like completely different. I suppose that's probably true of a lot of big cities, like huge cities. London's quite a weird place. But it's cool, but also have a ram me, baby. Thank you, bro. 5-second penalty. Hopefully it carries over into the race for him. But yeah, I mean, we got England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Sometimes it's really hard to understand someone from Scotland, and it's only, I say only, but 400 miles away from London. And it's like, what are you trying to say? You don't live that far from me, but what is this guy doing? Full GT? Jim B Racer. He's rapid. Okay, we've got a race on here, chaps. Yeah, I've never been to the south of the USA. I've been to New York, Seattle,
If you keep
LA.
behaving that way, you will be sent to the shadow room.
That's it. Yeah, so the big cities on the coast. That's all I've been to. Need to go to Louisiana or Alabama. That's where it's all at. That's where I need to go. Right, coming in race 3, 6th place on the grid. Koke isn't in here. He's accepted defeat. He lost to me, and that's enough. He can't be seen in these parts anymore. I think everyone's stream sniping though. If I wasn't streaming, none of these people would be here. I'll be winning. 100% stream snipers. Right, come on, stop talking and get into it. Oh, fucking hell. Big F. I was looking forward to this race as well. It's that stupid airpin in the middle. That was never going to work, mate. Oh, no, Lopez is there. There he is. Right, down to 9th. Oh, that VW's loud. Big F. Right, let's go again from 9th. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Massively overshot that. Right. Oh my god, Jim is in the lead. With the 4GT. Dicking on all of us. This is where my DR goes down. It's just such a high, relentless pace being set here. This is ridiculous. We can get back some positions though, 100%. First up, Koke Lopez, my first victim. He's going down. Prepare for death, Koke. Pack is getting a little bit closer here. Right, 2 laps to do something. Penalty. It's Lando Norris. It's not Lando Norris. Back to 8th. Oops, someone's going very defensive up there. It's Francis back into the lead. Oh, contact. Okay. We have a fight on here. Oh, someone's off. Penalty as well. Okay, back to 7th. Okay, we'll be 6th at the end of this lap, hopefully, then. The curse continues. Who was that? Oh, it was Jim, B-Racer, in the lead, or 2nd. My God, nearly died. Almost a big F. This car can just kill you at any moment. Ruthless. It's really horrible out of the corner. See ya.
Okay, I'm going to look on the internet and this was on it. Whoa!
Has gone for it. Good move. Oh, I got it though. Oh, here we go. VW is quick. That VW is quick in a line. 5th. Yes, not 6th. Oh. Halbstart couldn't quite hold on. What was that weird squeak? That was interesting. Went down, what was it? I went down to 9th and got back to 5th. Couple of little incidents there. What was it Jim span off, Lando penalty, and Miroslav penalty. That's their problem. Thank you, Grenadier. Thoughts on the new slipstream? I haven't really tested it, to be honest. It doesn't seem much weaker. I would still say it's too strong, but I haven't really properly tested it. But yeah, strong, too strong. Needs to change. Let's save that replay. Have a quick view. Oh yeah, boy. Okay, Lopez. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. What? Yeah.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
Yeah, good race, Coco. Good stuff. That was a good little fight there. I wish it was 5 laps and not 4. I think 5 would be better. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what I'm saying when I say it should be 5 and not 4 laps? Although it is Fuji, and Fuji, maybe the less laps the better. 1 lap. Just do it and get out. It is Fuji after all. Thank you for Everlasting. What was the post about joining Mercedes? Ah, that is for the Manufacturer's Cup. Manufacturer Series. If you go in sport mode. Urban Race, I can't believe you didn't pass that
Anyway,
VW.
look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
I don't know, I do think that so many people just... Too many people in the chat are just like, just slam it up the inside. It's like, I'm on the limit of the brakes as it is. Like, you can't just slam it up the inside as if it's nothing against a top player. It just doesn't work like that. It'd be like screaming at an F1 driver just to go for a lunge when, like, there's a reason they don't go for lunges every corner. It's because it will probably end up in a crash because it's so hard to get it dead right. As for this manufacturer series, you have to choose your manufacturer, and you stick with them for all the rounds. Right, let's have a look at that replay quick. Couple of little moments. Yeah, unless your name's Max Verstappen, I guess. Never take your foot off the brake. That's a good tip. Yeah, I quite like Fuji. It's going up in my estimation. The more I get used to it, the more I appreciate it. That's normally how it goes. Once you learn to get good, it actually turns out alright. But it takes time. It takes time for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, someone said my drive rating 64486. Okay.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
So it seems to be going up by about 500 average each race. I think if I were winning these, especially against these, if I was winning these races against this quality, what's my card? 7. If I was winning against this level of driver, I'd probably be going up by 1,000 in a race. But probably not going to be winning from this far back. So this is where I got the penalty here. Is it for that bit? Was it that? That must be that bit. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah.
Anyway, look.
There.
I went on
that's
the
where I got
internet
the
this
penalty.
week and I found this.
I thought I was just on the edge, but obviously not. 1 pixel over. I want to see how is he driving this thing? Such a boat. Like an aircraft carrier, this thing. Good in a straight line there. Look at that, just sails by. In the toe, but that's a clever tactic. That is really clever. See that he just backs out. Watch his rev bar. Just to make sure the Francis stays on the left. Keep him on the left. Make sure he doesn't swap. But he does go a little bit deep. Keeps the position though. Perfect. Great move. Good defending as well. Keep on the outside. This is where he pins it, I think. Next lap. One second to Lando. Where's that here? Yeah, he got that. 1 second for that. That killed his race. Just go to that next lap. Where it all kicked off. Hello. Where Lando races over. Oh right, what happened here? I just want to see what that was. We'll be in the next race in just a few moments, not too long. Okay, he went defensive, very defensive, all the way to the right. Keep it. Kept on the apex. He left him the space, he had to. must have been a distraction, though, having him there. He spins on this curve. Oh, it's so stupid when that happens. It's like you can't do anything. Sometimes when I drive over that curve, I get a bit of anxiety because I think, am I going to spin? Look how quickly it went. He's like facing 90 degrees. Like he's alright, he's alright, he's alright. Whoa, nope. Unrecoverable spin. You're dead, mate. You're in the wall. See ya. Lucky you didn't get a penalty for hitting the wall though. Right, I'll do. Jump into the next race. Yeah, sorry, the game is always loud, but it's always like that when you're in chase cam in a replay. The car's always a bit louder.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Alrighty. That happened to me. If you watch my most recent video, that happened. That stupid curb. Just when you get your outside wheels on the wrong bit and it just... Whoosh, you are saying goodbye. Right. Okay, let's just have a quick, brief look at stats. We were 63977. We are now 64486. See what is it? VQS _ Francis, the guy who's winning these races at the moment. So he's on 74,936. It's pretty good for him at the moment because there's some good players in here, so he's going to go up quite quickly. Who else have we got in here? Jim _ B Racer. Is that the full name? What is it? 26. 76. So he's gone above the. You see it here. The highest point on his graph is 80,000, but he is above the 75,000 because 75 was the old limit. Gone above that already. He would have gone a bit higher if not for that race. Wait, he was higher. 77 he was. Okay. We'll leave that for the time being. WDP's at 76, okay. Yeah, I reckon, I don't know how high I'd actually want it to get for me. Because if I got it, if I was so high that I was in the top split, I would just, I'd find it difficult in the FIA races, and I'd rather be a little bit higher up in like in the third or second split. But there you go. How is it to play GT? How is it to play GT? How is it to play in the GT Sport thing with a giant camera on your face? Do you mean at the World Tour? If you mean like what is it like to play at a World Tour event where there's cameras and lights and things, it is pretty distracting. There's a big stage and you've got camera. I mean, I haven't raced, but I have raced in a Forza esports event, and there were people like with cameras just like, you know, you're trying to play and imagine someone just walking along with a big camera and they're walking on the stage. You can feel the stage like move a little bit. There's big swinging cameras on these arms moving around. You can hear things outside of your headphones, so you've got these sort of over ear headphones, but you can still hear things on top of that. So it is quite tricky, you know. 7th on the grid now, Jesus Christ. 8 people in the 37. I thought I'd be on pole position with a 37.9. Maybe second if like one good guy logged on, but we got the big guns out tonight. Even Coque Lopez down in 9th. That is ridiculous. That's mad. Can't wait to get out of karting again. Yeah, Mark, mate, I want to get back out in a go-kart again. A guy called Jack Dex, quite well known in the UK karting scene. He's invited me to go around Wilton Mill in an X30. So the Club 100 car I drive, that you've seen my videos on, they do that track in about 55. seconds. I think a X30 will do it in about 10 seconds quicker. It is like like seriously fast. So hopefully once this lockdown's over, I'll get out in one of those X30s. I've never driven an X30. I've driven a road tax, which is almost as quick. I've driven an easy kart, which is about the same speed. But yeah, an X30 would be great, and it'd be good video. And I've always wanted to drive Wilton Mill in a really fast car. I've never done it. I've driven Butmore Park in like road tax. I've never driven Wilton Mill. I think that would just be an awesome track. It's definitely my favourite track in the UK. Yes, I'll make a video on that. Get a couple of cameras on the car. But yeah, X30 is getting quite popular now. Maybe 10 years ago, I don't ever really don't ever think you would have heard of it, but it's got quite popular quite quick. Jim B Racer is gone for the Lancer Evo. My God, brave selection. But he's in the tow, and he's a freaking quick driver. He's like top 10 in the world, I'd say, in terms of how good he is. He's really good at the moment. Right, what's this? Race number 4. We've had a... What's that? What did we just have? A 5th? Yeah, we've had a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th. Right, let's go. 3, 4, and 5. But we've gone up driver rating, which is the main thing. I'm just pleased to be racing with such fast guys here. This is awesome. I'm in good company here, for sure. A bit late on the power. Oh! What's going on there? Mid-sixth! Who was that? That was that Olympic?
Get in.
Spin.
There, Lewis.
Come on, guys, don't lose the toe. The top 2. I think we've lost the toe. 2nd. It's a race for 3rd now. Everybody's game, or anybody's game, should I say?
What the f are we doing here?
I look for that brake board, don't miss it. Oh, Lando on the grass. I think that was just about right. So close though. I think this guy kind of looking for a move. Or half cover it. For God's sake. Had to push me wide to get that. Oh, he almost binned it. How is Jim in the lead in the Lancer? What's he do? The guy's an animal. Mr. B Racer. He was my partner in the Pro-Am in Monaco. Lando with the penalty again. Same corner. It's the last race. Oh, Lopez made a mistake. I'm in 6th again. Oh boy. Oh, come on, let's get that 5th off this guy. 37.9. Oh, God, that's actually a really good lap. Just realised I thought it was a 38.9. The standard is high tonight, chaps. 37.9 in the race. That's quicker than my qualifying lap. Want a chance into the final corner against this guy. There he is. There's the mistake. Shit, I didn't mean to hit him that hard. He's gonna get me anyway. Oh, 6th. I didn't want to hit him like that. I just wanted to edge past him. Hit the back of him, not the side of him. Oh well, I don't care. Clean race apparently. There you go, look. No penalty, it's fine. Good job. Yeah, the next race isn't going to go well. Especially if he's starting right behind me. That's the problem. You make enemies. Oh, I didn't save it. What a fool. Let's go. You did say thank you. That means he's okay with it, obviously. Right, 64.868 now. What was I before? I think I went up by 400 there. So not a huge gain, but a gain nevertheless.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool.
Did Jim do a 37.2 in the Lancer? I mean, with the slipstream, that's going to help, but still. Just to do I don't think he did a 0.2. No, I can't see him doing a 37.2. But he was quick. I mean, he was in the lead in a Lancer in that. Well, that's the Group B car, but. I don't think he did 37.2, not 37. I mean, you can rewind the stream and just have a look at the fastest time. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 30. The fastest, like, yeah, WDP did a 37.8 then. I did a 37.9. I don't think he's good, but he's not going to do a 37.2. That's a world record, pretty much. I don't think that's happening. This lobby is stacked, mate. It is so stacked right now. I've never really seen it like this. This is the strongest it's been all week. Some really quick guys, really quick. He did a 38.2, yeah. That's what I thought. What he did. Well, I didn't check, but I don't think he did a 37. That's seriously, freakishly rapid. Well, I'm just going to open my window a little bit and turn the light on. Oh yeah, there we go. I've been playing a bit of Fortnite recently, right? I've actually been enjoying it. I actually think it's alright. I used to say how bad it was, but that was before I ever played it. But I've actually started playing it. It's actually pretty good fun. It's really easy to pick up. I'm not ashamed to say it. It's actually decent. But geez, some of the buildings, the people are so quick on that game, just with how they build, and just freakish. It is freakish how quick people are, how good they are. I bet loads of people saying I'm disgusted. No, don't do this. Honestly, play it. I bet half the people who are saying it's bad haven't played it. Plus you can do a dab on it. That makes it really good. Steve, how can you stream GT on YouTube and F1 on Twitch at the same time? How would you want to stream two games? How can you play two games at the same time? I don't know how that's possible. Maybe with two computers? Two consoles? Wolfikins, I see that. Wait. Did I miss? I'm going to go through the donations here because I've been missing them. Seeing you rocking your 24 badge there, mate. What an absolute G. Tobin played Warzone. I'm going to download it tonight, actually. And I'll give it a go. But yeah, some donations here. Zero GT Racing for your legal fees after that savagery. I'm going to be taken to court, no doubt. Steve Belaine, good to see another video. Thank you very much, Steve. Matthew Minute. I've got a KZ gearbox cart you can borrow. Mate, I'd love to have a go in a KZ. Those things are like freakishly fast. A Toti. Once when I was practicing karting, I was going slower than normal, couldn't figure it out. Noticed the brake calipers touching, brakes non-stop. Yeah, that's not ideal really, is it? Benjamin Hammonds, try the VW. I just want to grind, mate. I just want to grind in the car I know. So I'm just going to stick to the same car today. Forever lasting. Did they at least give you a hatchback after signing the contract? What's the thing about there? The
Get in. There, Lewis.
Fast lows. Damn, that Lambo is a handful. Yes, mate. It really is. Even when you feel as though you've got it under control, it can just really just bite on you so quickly. It really can just kill you at any given moment. That's pretty much all of them. And Fortnite bad. It's not actually that bad. It's alright. It's good fun. But someone was asking why I'm rocking this yellow livery on this car. I just wanted something a little bit different. Normally I always go for like pure racing liveries. But I just felt like having something a little bit more plain, but that stands out.
And I found this.
And yellow is quite a good answer to that. Thank you, John Kelly, for entering the Shadow Realm by becoming a member. Cheers, man. John Kelly, welcome along, my friend. Have I ever played Beam NG? No, I haven't actually. I've seen it. It looks pretty good fun, doesn't it? It looks good fun. But yeah, I haven't played it. I've not yet played it. What headset are you using? This is a HyperX Cloud Revolver S, and I'd recommend them. They're really good. They're very, very good. Once, in fact, I smashed them so hard on my rig that this whole ear cup kind of disintegrated, but I stuck it back on. You see some of the glue here, but it still works fine. So it can withstand a rage quit. How about that? What monitor are you using in terms of the size? 32-inch curved monitor by Amazon. By Samsung. Bought it on Amazon. That's what I'm using. What's the best way to spend mileage points? Normally I always have 99,000. So just go into the mileage exchange on the left-hand side of the main menu. Just buy everything. And then new things will come out every week. I don't really know. I don't really look at it.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
That's where you spend it. C. Mitch. Cheers, man. C. Mitch has entered the Shadow Realm. Cheers, man. My hair's getting a bit long now. Normally I have short sides, like pretty short sides, but look at that. A whole hedge going on over here on the top of my head. Adrian Matthews, hello man. I switched to triple monitors yesterday. Brilliant. Shame it's not an option for GT. Yeah, I would love to have triples. For iRacing, I think for iRacing, triples are so useful. Because on iRacing, I hate it when you're like next to someone and you have to like really tread carefully. You have to like, oh, where are they? Oh. That's exactly what I do every time. I'm like, You have to be like, sometimes I feel like you're not racing, you're just like pleasing the algorithm by like not touching. Oh, we're side by side? Okay, let's both drive really slowly and stupidly next to each other, avoiding each other, just until one of us gets ahead. It just doesn't, it feels a bit unnatural when you're in that situation. The triples would really help that, just so you can, in that situation, you can see what the hell you're doing.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Oh yeah, get a spotter. That certainly helps, yeah. Get someone to tell you in your ear. Can you grow a beard? Not really. If I left it for a month, let's say, it would just be a rubbish, stubbly... I don't know, it just doesn't get big. It's just not what I can do, mate. It's not within my boathouse, growing a beard, unfortunately. How's the Huracan Mastery going? We've had a mix of results, but we are in a really good lobby. There's some really fast guys here. If that guy's behind me, the German, I'm going to let him go.
And it's lights out.
I'll just let him go in front.
Lizard on the track.
Because I did push him wide. I should have let him go at the end, but... yeah, he's behind us. I'll let him go at the start. Thank you, Random Hero.
Look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Time to take a razor blade to your hair. Mate, I value my hair. I cannot go bald. I just cannot do that. Just not a thing. Oh my god. RC Spider in here with 37.3 on pole. My goodness me. My goodness. Do I prefer iRacing or ACC? In terms of the feel, ACC. iRacing, I feel like I'm floating the whole time and I can never quite feel the car. I never feel comfortable on iRacing, like ever. I never feel comfortable. I feel like at any moment I could just lose control of the car. But on ACC, the car feels like grounded and there's like a sense of gravity. Feels better. mean, I love iRacing. I love the what do you call it? Like the matchmaking and the events and the way it's set up and all of that. But the physics, I've never quite got on with it. So there you go. Ignore the. I've got a 3-second penalty there for ignoring a yellow flag, even though I was going really slowly. You drunk, stewards? The stewards are necking Jaeger bombs, it looks like. They don't know what the hell they're doing. What are they doing? Mate, look at this field. Even Coque Lopez has had enough. He's backed out. He has backed out. Is the ABS glitch still a thing? I've not had it in a long time, but I seem to have worked out that doing the warm-up always prevents it from happening, but I don't know if that's a surefire way to do it. So I always do the warm-up now. I'll let him go. I think that's fair. Yeah, now I can punch him off again. That's what I'm doing it for. God, the pace in this lobby, just ridiculous. Well, in the last race, the people in 4th and 5th are like setting 37s. I did a 37, I only finished 7th or something.
Thank you to all this crowd.
Crazy.
You guys have been amazing.
Move up there. Spider's, he's gone. Oh, someone's off. Very wide. Where are they coming back on? Oh, that was not a good rejoin. Oh, oh no, I think I hit him there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. 3 in 1. Jesus Christ. Right, let's just pull away now. Moses, baby. Cheers, big lad. Right, Francis there with the penalty. Oh, okay. The guy behind isn't as far back as I thought he was.
Where did that come from?
there's a giant lizard on the track.
I mean, this is crazy. This guy in the lead is he's done a 37.9 on lap 2. Just banged out a 37.9 without slipstream.
You will be sent
Crazy.
to shadow run.
That's my best qualifying lap, and he's just done that on his first flying lap in this race. It's just crazy how good people are. .38.2, it's alright. To be fair, defended, I might have gone for that. I was thinking about it. Oh! Okay, I'll take that. Oh, he's still got it. Oh, God. Damn, how can I not capitalise on that? I've got this guy behind me. Okay. 5th. Not too bad, I guess. Where do I start? 7th. And I went down to 8th at the start. Not too, apart from all that commotion of the 3 in one move, not too much. 5th, another 5th, but in this field, my God, that's not too bad. So many. There's Scooterino, Lando. Yeah. Yeah, I'll save the replay this time. We're gonna have a quick look at all of that. See what went on. That was a bit of a mad one, that. 38.2, best lap. Yeah, so okay, you still got that 37.9, but Spider in the lead, 37.9. Wait, VLX Lando, yes. Wait, what? What's he trying to say? I didn't do anything. All I remember. He finished. Oh, he's gone. Doesn't matter. I don't know what he meant. Wait. Because I did run someone a bit wide. Did I save the replay? Fuck. Did I save the replay? I don't think I did I? No, I did. It's alright. Da, 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 da. That was a Interesting race though. Yeah, I did squeeze someone on the exit, but I was so concerned with looking on the inside and I almost forgot that there's someone on my outside. Right. Yes, I started 7th, okay. And then I went down to 8th by letting this guy go. I think that was nothing to do. Then go. Right, this is where it all started then. Oh, right. Oh, that was really weird. That speed of contact did not match how far he went. What?
There, Lewis.
Adeyemi Inniss. Cheers, bro. Good to see ya. Look at that. It's just like... I don't know, a bit of internet lag issue there. This must be where I ran in wide then. This bit. I actually don't think it was that bad. I mean, it was I can sure you'd probably be aggrieved by the penalty, but you know, but yeah, I mean, the penalty was stupid. Sure, like, he obviously did not deserve a penalty. Yeah, I did run him a little bit wide. But I don't think it was like pure evil move. I'm just glad I got away from this fight. A bit messy back here, didn't it? Oh! What else happened? Helps up with full GT. Go on, son. I've got a few minutes. Yeah, like, I can't believe I didn't quite capitalise on this. But yeah, he had the outside and he kept it, and he was alongside. I couldn't squeeze him out there. And, yeah, just got ahead. I was thinking about going to the left there, but I thought, oh no, this guy's here. I have to stay to the right. To block this guy behind this guy we're on board with. And cover the inside. At this point in the race, it comes a point of like, it gets to the point where, yeah, I really want to go for that move on the guy in 4th, but I could easily lose a position to this guy. So I think by here I was like, I just want to finish 5th. I'll be happy with 5th. Okay, there we go. Right, next race. Race number 5, I think. Is that number 5? Our first one was at 7:10. 7:10, 7:30, 7:50, 8:10, 8:30. So race 6 now. Next one. I'm 5 already. Okay, that's good. What is our rating? Take a look. So it was 64868. Should be above 65. Yep, 65,349. Nice. So we've gone up by 3,000 today. That's pretty good. That's all right. If I could just get like a second against these kind of guys, it would go up by like 800 in one go. but it's not easy to do that. Like to overtake, if I'm starting 5th or 6th or 7th, to get up to 2nd, I might be able to overtake 1 or 2, like legit overtakes, but you're not just gonna go past 5 of these kind of guys just on pure pace, because they're just quick. It's not easy. What's my highest DR rating ever? 68,889. So just under 69,000. Need to get to 100k. I think I could, because it's just driver rating is like, if you just find that race that you're really comfortable with and just grind it, you'll get there. But it'd be weird if I got to 100,000. I don't really want to get there because I'll be in the top split FIA and I'll just get spanked every race. Go for 69. I think 69 will be a nice sort of place to stay at, wouldn't it? We'll keep it at 69 because it's a really funny number. Right. $69,420, the number. There's a 5-digit number. 69,420 is that number. That's what you need to know. Wait, should I swap my feet? Oh god, that's so hard. This is... This is really tricky. Oh. Try right foot braking. God, yeah. Actually, oh, penalty. I don't think it'd be too. It's hard in a car, I think, right foot braking, because you have to be really delicate on the brake. On here, you can kind of stomp it, and it wouldn't feel too bad. Yeah, someone's saying 75,000 is the max driver rating. It's 100,000 now. They changed it. Yeah. Oh, slightly different grid here. Okay, up to 5th on the grid. Scuderino Splatbot. I was racing him Friday night. He was yeah. Well, I mean, anyone up here is quick, aren't they? Lots of quick guys. Yeah, we've got Viper on pole. Francis has been making it work though, and Will Murdoch earlier in the week. PR1 Will or Will Murdoch 93. He's making the Viper work. The Viper's good. Viper is decent, mate.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Thank you, Mike Potts. Just because your socks remind me of Nemo. These are what are these based on? I think it's the 90s McLaren, the Formula 1 car, like the Marlboro livery. And that's what these are. If you want to have a look at the socks, if you go in the description, there's a link there next to my merch bit. Go over to Heel Tread, motorsport related socks. I love the Heel Tread socks. I've got about 20 pairs in my drawer. That's all I wear now. The motorsport socks. Love it. Is the VW GTI good on Fuji? It's decent, yeah. It's good in a straight line. Kogo Lopez was making it work earlier. I'm sure that if he was qualifying like up the front, he would be alright in it. And Tiro Lightning got it into the top 10. But I mean, that is Lightning. He can get any car into the top 10 probably. Teleported. Oh, hello. SST ban. Super GT sock only fans. When my YouTube channel goes down the drain and gets put in the bin, I'll be sure to head over to OnlyFans. Right, 5th. Race number 6. What did we just get? 5th. Yeah, we've got a 5th. We've got quite a few we've had quite a few fifth. We've had a 3rd, a 4th, a couple of 5ths. I think 3 5ths. And a 6th. Do we have a 6th? I can't even remember. Right, here we go. Race number 6. Man, didn't really want to do that. Then back in. He's got the pace to keep up. WDP's been really quick today. He'll get back on him. With the Viper, we got the Viper train here today as well. Scooterino's going for it. Oh, no, he's not. Oh my god, this guy just keeps lunging in all the fucking time. No wonder I got annoyed with him. He just like lunges in from so far back, puts his nose there, just like has to be so awkward about it. That was an awful final sector. Oh, Francis, what's going on there, mate? That we must have got a penalty. Oh, right, here we go. Game on here, chaps, we can get a win. Keyword can. Hauptstag, my buddy. WTP to the front. That's the one guy I didn't want to get to the front because he's quick. Not that these other guys aren't, but you don't want the quickest guy at the front, do you? Oh, yes, come on! Get a load of that! That makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? for the deep line. Right, come on in. 2 laps. Bring it on, baby. Woo. Get back here, WDP. You gain like half a second on this straight. It's just stupid. It's gone a little bit deep. We're just going for that late apex. Oh, they were coming. They were coming. Francis was quick, but he must have been doing 37s there. Seconds. WTP was just too quick for me. I'll take a second. I will take a second. Mate. Mate. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive. That's P2, mate. Yeah, well done, WDP. He just had the speed. He had a few tenths on me every lap. I just couldn't. I could gain on the straight, obviously, but yeah, Francis was rapid. Well, let's see what time he did. 37.8. Yeah, he was definitely in 37s. He's in the tow, but still, I'm in the tow as well of the car ahead. So, there you go. Good race though. I didn't talk much. I had to concentrate. Really had to concentrate. But it was good. He keeps saying "well done" to me. Congratulations, well done. Like, is he being ironic still? I don't know.
And it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
I'm up to 66,000 now. Okay. Let's just give him a message. Got the replay, we can just check out what even oh yeah, it was that incident, wasn't it? The hairpin, 2 people went into each other. Okay, what's he saying? Can I send you a friend request? That's a good idea. He won't be able to because my friend list is full. Look at this big dog over here with the full friends list. Right, my library. Someone said I'm on 66,000 driver rating now, and I trust you. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. This one. How come you're SS when you barely do FIAs? To be honest, I don't know how I got it. I don't know why I'm SS, because I didn't really do very well in the previous exhibition season, the one before the current season. And then I just got the invitation to become SS. So yeah, a bit weird. But there you go. Things happened, didn't they? Back in the SS again. It'd be good if they added... I would like to see a different rating. Because I'm not sure what they've done regarding A+, because A+ you have to get to 50,000 driver rating. I forget SS for a second, but now that they've increased the top driver cap to 100,000, they should really introduce another level, like A++. I don't know. What should they add? What should they call it? I don't know, but something different. Oh yeah, I didn't. Let's watch that again. A little bit too late. I mean, yeah, I think I would have just about met a late apex, but you have to be a bit more careful when in the first lap. And I wasn't quite careful enough. This guy, he's doing these annoying sends. These half sends. I hate people that do this, the half overtakes where they don't really do it, they just kind of put the car and then they don't really complete it and then you just have to kind of awkwardly step around them. Kind of didn't pay off for it there. S+, yeah, S+, A++, I don't know. But it would make sense if they added another letter. Just so you could separate it. Just so you know. Because I think A+ is... Oh, he's showing out there. I think A++ is... Or A+ is sort of too big now. See ya! France are for that. Oh, a bit of contact. Oh, he pushed him out. Revenge attack. This is where, yeah, okay, so this is where... Yeah, I can see it getting a bit cosy up here. A bit too far back to go for that. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. I'm just so glad because that must have been so... Like, how long have I got? I want to see how close that was. Because that could have gone... I could have hit the back of him and I would have lost... I probably would have got a penalty for hitting him out. I would have not got up into second. That was race changing. This bit here. Like there. Like, honestly, that... It would have been so close. Doesn't look that close there, but I think it was a little bit closer. Still pretty close. And, you know, if I go into the back of that white car, it's a different race. It's a different race. Yeah, you got a 37.5, but you gain... How much... Francis, you're there in the chat. How much would you say you gain from slipstream in one lap? Maybe it's more than half a second, I'd say. you probably gain 4/10 on the main straight alone. So getting the fastest lap in this race is sort of about where you are positioned compared to the other cars, because if you're right behind someone, you probably won't get the fastest lap unless they're really quick and you're in their tow. Ideally, you want to be like half a second behind, or like 3/4 of a second, then you can kind of just use that space to drive into. But yeah, 0.5, yeah, maybe about half a second on a lap. But it's definitely worth a lot of time. But that might have been equivalent to doing a 38.0 in a time trial, which is still a really quick lap. Right, we go again. Race number 7. That was our best result in that last one. So we've had a 2nd, a 3rd, a 4th, and 3/5. Is that it? That's what it is. Do we have any worse than that? No, we did have 1/6, I think, when we hit Miroslav. So, wait, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 5th, and 6th. So we have finished 6th. There you go. Yeah, 1/6. Yeah, the VW outdragged me. That VW is actually really quick. I didn't know it was that quick in a straight line. Really fast. The weird GTI VW concept thing. Very fast in a straight line. Joe Laffey, evening Steve. Hope you're doing well this fine Sunday. I am indeed, my friends. I am indeed. Hope everyone in the chat is all good. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're still alive. Obviously you would be, because if you weren't alive, you wouldn't be able to watch this stream or process that question, would you? So you're alive, you're watching this. That's a bonus. Coronavirus hasn't claimed you just yet. About 20,000 deaths in the UK, I think, in hospitals from the virus. 50,000 in the US.
Wow, where did that come from?
Makes you wonder how many would have died if we did nothing. Say you don't do anything, you do nothing. How many would die? I shouldn't talk about this, should I? This whole thing's getting demonetized. My channel's getting closed down. What happened to Howe stuck in the last race? He was behind you in 5th and ended up outside the top 8. Oh, trying to think. I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's hard to know. Like, the statistics are going to be so. It's so hard to really accurately get them right. You know, they did they definitely die because of the virus, or did they have something else which they might have died of? And what about people who didn't die in hospital? Like, those aren't being counted, and so the stats you kind of. They've got to take them with a pinch of salt for sure. Right, fourth this time. We're moving slightly. Yeah, we were 5th last time, I think. God, I have like a 4-second memory. 4th, were we 4th or 5th? No, we were 5th because was it no, WDP was in there, wasn't he? And he won. WDP. He was really quick in that race. Thank you, Peyton McNeil. This is YouTube. You're done, mate. This is the CEO of YouTube. I'm going to donate to you to tell you that your channel is over. Now log off and bugger off from our website. Well, sorry guys, I spoke about virus. That's it. My channel's dead. See you later. Bye. It was nice knowing you. Is Kim Jong-un dead? I've been hearing rumours in WhatsApp groups, but I've heard nothing official from a trusted source. A WhatsApp comment isn't really a trustable source these days, is it? But I don't know, I haven't really paid attention to it. That's the way to turn. Take that key, lean. I think in Sweden they have a really sort of laid-back approach to the whole lockdown. They don't really have a lockdown. Thank you, Ryan Leith, for becoming a member. Cheers, man. Hero. So I think kids are still going to school. People are just voluntarily doing social distancing. So if you're meeting each other on a pathway, you just give more space. I don't think they've enforced anything by law. I don't know what their stats are though. Wait, have I got this on the wrong way? I have, lol. Yeah, maybe Sweden's KD is really bad, so I don't know. Righty then. Okay, Francis jumped into the Huracan again, so we should have a quick race now. Well, not that he wasn't quick in the Viper, but oh, fucking hell. That's a tragedy, that is.
Well, I always want to start by saying a big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
God damn it. It's the worst thing to happen in my life, that penalty. I can't think of anything worse than that. As long as I'm in the tow, there might still be a chance, but I'm predicting a fast pace being set in this race. Oh shit. Put it inside. You lose so much time on the start of that straight, man. Oh, Koke's gone into the Huracan. Come on, son. Tow us back. Tow us back, son. I'll tuck in behind, bro. Let's go. Carry me forward. Carry me to victory, Koke. I'm relying on you. My Spanish bro. Koke's a proper chill guy. What a legend. He's my favourite Spanish guy in the world. Out of all the Spanish people that exist, he's the best one. Oh, come on, son. Keep it together, boy. Always wide. You are seeing this, right? This is me, Super GT, keeping up with Koke Lopez. Yeah, that's actually happening right now. 37. It needs to be half a second quicker than that. Ooh, it's tightening up at the front. I think this is the first time he's driven the Huracan because he's a little bit sketchy. He's not driving badly, but he's not driving perfectly. Koke.
There, Lewis.
I'm sure he'll pick it up quickly. Oh, he's a bit wide. No one behind, don't worry about that. See, there's a high pace being set here. We're not catching. But it is a close battle up there, so it's a very close fight, so keep at it. You never know what might happen. Oh, I'm not that good on the exit of that corner. I'm losing so many tenths there. TCS is off. You do not want to be using TCS. Still 38.1 though. And I felt like I was going quite slow. I am just beginning to get dropped a little bit here though. Just a little bit. Couldn't quite keep that pace. One of these guys is going to end up in the wall in this last sector, surely. Coco up to 4th, that was a good result for him from where he started. Oh, bit of lag. Oh! He spun out on the line. 6th, finished 6th. Oh, there we go. Couldn't quite keep that pace. I'm not lapping badly, low 38s, but it shows you how good these people are. This is what it must feel like in top split. Like everyone is that good or better. Like, it's scary how fast everyone is. Tough work. You've got to be like just bang on it every corner. You can't lose half a tenth, otherwise they're just going to drive off. It's good though. It's a good challenge, and this is how you get better, by racing against these kind of guys. Definitely get better like this. There we go. 6th. Lovely jubbly. Down with the sickness. Great song by Disturbed, that. Get up and get down with the sickness. Replay. Right. That was Descent. Bye. Let's check our ratings once again.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Nathan Day. Cheers, man. For the tenner. Thank you, Carl Styler. Do you like Coco more than Ricky Martin? Oof, it's a close one, mate. Ricky Martin is a legend. Living La Vida Loca, mate. 66132. Is that all I went up by? I went up by hardly anything then. Wait, let's go again. Yeah, 66132. Okay. Didn't go up by much then. Thank you, Carl Banks. To senior donation there.
Will you get over it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So your, I think your death amount is low, but then your population is very low. So deaths per million or whatever is high in Sweden. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Who's that? Arthur B. Cheers, man. Will you be participating in the Say the N-Word stream event? What? I've not heard about this. Say the N-Word. Are you trying to troll me right now? Let's watch that replay very quickly. See what went on. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a stream called that, to be honest. You never know in this modern day what the hell's going on. Have you dyed your hair? What does it look? No, I haven't dyed my hair. Never have. Still black, my hair. Should I dye my hair? It seems like someone like Ninja, or who's that other guy? Jacksepticeye. It does make you stand out as a personality in the YouTube game, but I like my black hair. I don't want to change it. Are we talking about the NASCAR thing here, like Cole Larson? I don't know. Do it pink. Pink would work.
Will you get over it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that penalty. Went past. Coco went past. I want to see the lap times here. .38.1, 38.7, 38.4, 38.2, 38.2, 38.7. You've got to be in the low 38s. You have to be able to do it if you want to win these races in this level. 38.1, 37.9, 38.4, 38.1, 38.4, 38.6. I suppose if you're fighting a bit, then you're going to skew that. I'm surprised, yeah, these guys, they've raced very well here for this final sector. Yeah, so what happened with Francis and Ursula? Trying to run him out there. He's has got the slipstream anyway, so that's good at that. Coco did well, because where did he start? He's got past. That's 7th, so he got up there. 4th, good job. Right, let's go again. I was thinking, you know, I could try out some sort of Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan big style blonde hair. I've got long hair. Well, it's long. It's as long as it's ever been. And just dye it blonde. And get 10 tubs of gel. Slosh it in there.
I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Sir, don't read this, just drive fast. Oh, I just read it. Now I can't drive fast. Sorry. How did I get 100 million? Lewis Hamilton DLC. You can actually get 100 million. You can get tens of millions very easily. Or millions very easily. If you get all the diamond times, you get 100 million gifted to you. So, very easy way to get money. Well, to be honest, it's actually not that easy getting platinum times. So it took me about 3.5 hours the first time to do it. But you can get quite a lot of money even if you just do bronze times or silver or gold even. You can get decent money from that. Right, we'll go again. 66,000 driver rating we're on now. We started the day on 62. Gone up. I'm thinking which split I'm going to be in FIA. on Tuesday. Probably the third split, maybe. Maybe the bottom of second split. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Depends how many people are playing, I suppose, but I could get up to second split, possibly maybe in a later time slot with that. Right, we're going to go again. We've had, that was another 6th, so we've had 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 5th, 6th, 6th in 7 races. I suppose that's alright. At least I haven't been like binned off completely and then gone down to 12th or something. That's the good thing. Where do you think you're about to go back to karting videos?
Okay,
I think karting will start in July.
Whoa!
I think it'll start in July, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Thank you, Carl, for the New Zealand dollar. Cheers, bro. You absolute G. Give us a P1. I need a P1, don't I? It's about time we delivered the win. I need all these stream snipers to log out. Turned into ninja. I've been watching, because I've been playing a bit of Fortnite, I've been watching a lot of I've been watching Tfue. I actually find him quite funny. I actually find him alright.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you, Steve, for the 2000 currency I don't know. She's from South Korea, up at 5:30 AM to watch. You absolute legend, Steve, in South Korea. Cheers, man. Up at 5:30. That is some proper commitment right there. Cheers, man. What YouTubers do you watch? I mean, Penguin's O, critical. I watch him every now and then. I don't really sit there and watch the same YouTuber regularly. I don't really do that, to be honest. I don't really watch. I just watch like sports highlights, like F1 race from 2004, or Cristiano Ronaldo top long-range goal compilation, or weird historical facts, or the lifespan of animals, or this guy got stuck in a boat underwater for 3 days and then got rescued. You know, just weird stuff like that. It's not really like specific YouTuber, it's just funky stuff, you know. But I can spend so much time on YouTube because I bought the premium where you don't get ads, and my god, it makes it so much easier to watch, and I can just sit there watching for ages. Joe Rogan Experience, yeah, I watch a bit of that. I mean, I'll go through a phase where I watch loads and then I won't watch any for a while. I haven't watched any for a while at the moment. Depends who's on there, I guess. Just use AdBlock, yeah. Use AdBlock. Then you get it on your phone, I guess. And I wanted to download videos. You can download videos for like when you're on a flight or something. Plus, it's all tax deductible. All tax deductible at the end of the day. So
What are we doing here?
whack it on the old tax bill, or take it off the tax bill. Kim Johns in the Shadow Realm. Did he get punted at turn 1? What's a North Korean circuit? I don't know. Are there any North Korean racetracks? Did he get punted? I don't know. But yeah, you can't. YouTube Premium gives you. You can't obviously get ad block on mobile, so well, maybe there's a way. I don't know, but not that I know of. Righty then, race number 8. Let's go. I'm going to go past Coque Lopez, Francis Splatbot, VLX Lando, and I'm going to frickin' win this race. I don't care who you are. I'm going to be dabbing on you hard by the end of this. Oh, do you like doing longer races or shorter? I'll say this race is too short, but I don't know, a good length would be like a 15-20 minute race. I like that kind of length. A long sprint, if you like. But at the same time, I do well in endurance races. I think I'm good at just churning out consistent laps, not necessarily the quickest laps, but consistently all right. So I'm happy doing endurance races and I'm happy doing sprint races. I can do both quite happily. Some contacts.
Okay, I'm having a look on the internet, and this was on. Whoa!
Oh my god. Of course he's going to try it. Francis is gone. My race win is though. That's not happening. And Merck's actually pretty quick. Oh, might be a penalty for Coque. Yep. Could get second here. Oh. Not like that, we won't. Why didn't take the toe? Smirk's actually pretty decent. I thought it'd be too clunky for this track. It's actually working. Oh, that fucking German twat! What are you doing? He needs to sort himself out. He's been the biggest idiot in this lobby all day. Oh, big penalty there. Oh, and behind, okay. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Come on! Get in there. I was never going to get the win, but I had to work for the second there. Oh, yes. Come on. What a race. That was hard, because Koke, when someone like him is behind you, like, you know he's there. Like, you can't not think about it. Ooh, dabbing on them haters. I'm pleased with that. I'm really pleased with that. Up 3. I did say I would go past everyone, but not quite everyone. Francis was, he was long gone. He was way too quick. Shall I send him the? He's been sending me sarcastic messages all day, so right, it's his turn now. Thank you. Watch the start of lap 2 from Francis. Okay. There's some beef going on in here. I'm sorry. Okay, he says sorry. It's fine. Clean race bonus. He's apologising, so all good. Yeah, he misses brakes. He knows he did, so there we go. It's alright. GG, I'm happy with that. That was a good race. I know it wasn't a win. I haven't delivered a win today, but when you think of how good the people were in there, Francis was flying. We had the guy, RC Spider was in there once. He did a 37.3. He was the second quickest in EMEA. He was in there. Coco Lopez was in there. Jim was in there. He's in top 10. Francis is in the top 10. Guys were setting 37s in the race. WDP, mate. There's some really quick guys, and when we look at how I did on Monday.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
When we look how I did on Monday, when I hated this car, this track, I didn't want to ever see it again. I'm pleased that I stuck at it, and I just got good, mate. So happy with that, and I'm going to call it there because I think that was decent. That was a good day's racing. We'll just take a look at my score for one last time. 66,132, 66,761. There's 3 6s in there, 666. So I think that's all right. I think we're in a good place now. Looking at this graph, I'm about near enough as high as I've ever been. Not quite, but nearly. So we're in a good place back on this account. Because for so long, Ram Shadow became my main account. Because this account was like going to hell, man. It was going downhill big time. Watch the yeah. Let's have a quick look at the replay, shall we? Oh yeah, Francis wanted me to have a look. Yeah, let's do that then. Always finish on a good one. Yep. I'll do one more and I'll just get binned and then I'll be so unhappy. But have a look again at this race. Yeah, up to 66,000 driver rating. That's all right. Did I do? Oh yeah, sorry, Henrick. Do you have a favourite bird? I suppose an eagle. Give me a Philippine eagle. I do like the bigger birds. You know, that sounds weird. Let's just watch the start lap 2 from. So far ahead. 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds. I like the bigger birds. Oh god, that's getting clipped, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah. How you recovered that, I don't know. Because that, once it gets you, like, it gets you. I died of death on that curb. That's a good recovery, that. It's just that little red bit in the middle. You get your wheels on it, it's just... like, either side of it, it's alright, but it kills you if you want to go on it. It's just... no one behind it. I'm not sure what there's to excuse there. It was just blatant outbreak. He did try to stop and let me go, I think, but yeah, he backed off. He knew that it was a bad move. Penalty. Thank you, Lothar. I have been watching iRacing a lot recently. I'll be going to see them more anytime soon. Enjoying Jimmy and his lads, but missing Super GT. I want to play it more, but I keep having problems with it. Like, just the feeling of it. But I will get on there. I will do more. It's going to be one of those ones where I'll sometimes be there, sometimes won't. There you go. Yeah, I'll try and play more, but thank you very much, man, Lothar, as always, because that's not your first donation. He's done very many more of those. What happened to the Nürburgring 24? I only put the idea out there on Twitter to do the whole thing on my own, but I wasn't being serious about it. I was just saying, like, is it a cool idea? I don't think I would have done it. But, yeah, sorry, I know the replay's are loud, but I can't keep changing my voice. I can, I suppose, but it's just, then I'll forget to change it back, and you know how it is.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, Regan DaCosta. Great race today. Cheers, man. Yeah, it was a good session. I enjoyed that, actually. We did, what, 8 races. We had a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Was there? We did 8 races. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I didn't count the 2 fifths there, or the third. Yeah. We didn't get a win, but I think in that field, it was a very fast field. Pretty much everyone in the top 10 was really fast. I mean, Miroslav did a 37.5 in the race. So there were fast guys there, like really quick. Holding off Coco Lopez, I think, at the end there. That was a good moment. Managed to hold him off. So I'm pleased with that. That was good. But that brings a close to this stream. And as always, everyone, I really hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed doing those races. And maybe if I can get good at some more races, we'll just grind it out in that kind of fashion. Because I'm never quite sure if just doing the same race over and over in the same car is worth watching. But I think today it probably was, because good battles in there. And you really learn how to drive that car around that track and do that race. And it gets like, because this is Sunday evening, it's the last day of the week. Everyone has learnt that car, that track. So the quality is so high. Like the standard was really good today. But yeah, next week is Kyoto Yamagiwa, the whole shebang, you know, the 2.5 minute track. Really long one. Probably going to be an 8 lapper, I think, around there. So that'll be a good one. I think there's also the Super around somewhere. Can't remember. But I'll probably be doing race C next week only. I won't really touch A or B too much. Although having said that, the Mini Cooper race this week was actually pretty good.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Thank you, GazB007. Thank you for the tenner, man. That's very, very nice of you. Awesome results tonight against tough opposition. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. To blow my own trumpet, but I'm always pleased to have decent results, hold my own against some top players. So happy about that, and hopefully you enjoyed it. But that brings a close to the stream. As always, everyone, take care. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Do leave a like if you did, and I'll try and bring out some more videos for you next week. Hope you've enjoyed this week's videos.
And it's lights out.
Done decent in terms of views, so happy with that. Try and get some more out for you. And thank you, iFeedNut. Today was meant to be the derby day. Oh man, come on, you Spurs! Right, ban this guy, mods. I'm joking. iFeedNut, cheers, mate. Appreciate it as always. Can't wait for Can't wait for football to start again. To be honest, it's been a while, but hopefully we can get going in the summer, and I'll be singing when Arsenal beat Spurs 5-0. But on that note, cheers everyone, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you very soon. Bye bye. come on now. Everybody now. See you later, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come on now, everybody now, come on.